Hello guys, good morning. This is your girl, the Black Goddess 711. I hope you guys are doing fine this morning. I decided to come on here and do a Virgo energy check-in before I go to my appointment. So I do have a little time to do an energy check-in. So we're going to basically see what's going on with you guys when it comes to your love situation or just love period that's surrounding you. Now, some of you guys may not really resonate with these messages, so make sure you know your situation. Make sure you know the role that you are playing, okay, as well. So what's going on here when it comes to Virgo? Virgos, what's going on? Okay, so we have a change in the wind. So something, and we also have a go with the distance. So Virgo, something is happening very fast. It's a change. So maybe you thought whatever you was doing or the situation you was in was something that you wanted, but now you're realizing that possibly it's not. Maybe something came up, maybe something occurred that is making you make a sudden change. Okay, something is going on in your life where you thought you could just be, because I feel like it could be something going on within your home. Okay, I definitely see something as far as you could have just been feeling very comfortable in a situation. Okay, whatever the situation is, it could be a relationship, but now something has changed your perspective, something has changed the way you're thinking, something has changed within the relationship or the situation that you are in. And with go the distance, you are willing to go the distance to make whatever change you need to be making. So if this is causing for you to make a change to enter a relationship with someone, you're going to do that. Or if you're already involved with someone, you are going to make a change as far as either making the relationship work or possibly leaving, okay, the relationship. Whatever it is, whatever change it is, you're going to put the action in to make it happen, Virgo. Virgo, if this is not you, it can be the cross watcher, it could be somebody you're dealing with. We also have chaos and conflict. So you could, like I said, you're going through something. Something is going, it's like a tower moment in a way. It could be arguments. It definitely could be something, some news that you found out that has got you changing your life around. Okay. You're completing a cycle or you're trying to complete a cycle. Maybe you feel like you're stuck and you cannot complete a cycle when it comes to this situation, this person. But you know that it's a change that has to happen regardless if it's a good change or a bad change. There is some type of change that has to happen here. So something that happened in your life, in your relationship, where you have to basically change your mood, change the way you think, change the things you've been doing. Because I feel like here you have been chilling. And when I say chilling, it's like you were comfortable and where whatever you was doing and whatever situation you was in. But something came and changed that. Something happened. Somebody said something. You found out something. And now you know that you have to go the distance to make things right. We also have clean it up. So yes, it's time to clean up whatever you have been doing or laying on. You could have been comfortable in a toxic situation. You could have just been comfortable and not really growing, meaning you was like, you know how some people settle for less. So maybe in your life you just felt comfortable with working at a certain job. Maybe you was comfortable with being single. Maybe you was comfortable with just being with this person, knowing that the relationship was toxic. It's something going on here where there is a major change, and we're going to find out here. Yep. And we also have to be fair. Okay, so this change is happening because it's time to be fair. It's time for some judgment. It's time for some communication. Okay, it ain't all about you anymore. It's not all about you, or it could be the person you're dealing with. Maybe they realize it's not all about them and they have to make some change here. If you're not dealing with anybody, this is definitely you. Okay, when it comes to a situation that occurred in your life or something that popped up in your life where you're like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. Because this is what I see. I feel like something fast happened and it really knocked you off your comfortability, your space. You was in this comfortable space where it seems like you didn't feel like you have to really change anything. Your life was going to be the same, but something done came through. Okay, it really caused some problems, or you feel like it's going to cause some problems. But it's time to clean up your situation, clean your life up, get yourself together. Okay, Virgo? And it's all to be fair, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. Definitely a Pisces energy here as well. But I see it's cycles. It's time to change your life around. But it's going to be for the better. Let's clarify a change in the wind when it comes to Virgos. A change in the wind. Yeah, something that came up where you like, whoo. It's only fair to make this change. It's only right to go the distance. Okay, so we have runner and we also have crossroads. So someone has been trying to run away from a situation. Like I said, Virgo, this may not be you. It could be the person you're dealing with if you are dealing with someone. It don't even have to be a partner. It can be a friend or a family member. But someone was running away from a situation because they was comfortable at home. They was comfortable being themselves. They was comfortable sitting on their ego and their pride here. Look, but now they realize they at a crossroads. Whatever change happened within this situation, it made you have to, I want to say it's a decision that needs to be made now. Okay? You have to move. You have to take action. You have to go forward and say something or do something to make this change. Because either you was running away from something or someone else was running away from something, but they realized now that this information done came in, okay, or now that somebody done said something or this situation done happened, because I'm going to find out, I feel like it's some type of destruction tower moment, but it's to knock you off this comfortability, this settling for less or just settling for whatever reason. But it had you at a crossroads here as well. Okay, so there is a decision that you have to make. Which direction are you going? We also have offer, okay? So someone is wanting to give you an offer, okay, as far as asking you out. Okay, it could be a marriage proposal as well, an engagement. It could be a wedding. Okay, if you're not attending a wedding, somebody possibly wants to offer you something as far as a relationship proposal. This is talking about a relationship here. So something happened where you have to possibly make a decision between two people. But whatever decision you're making, you know that you're going to go the distance, meaning you're not going to give up. You're going to try everything in your power to make whatever this situation works. Okay? If that's communicating first, you're going to communicate. If that's putting the action in to do some traveling, you're going to travel. Okay? That's what I see here. So you was comfortable. You could have been dealing with two people, or somebody could have been dealing with two people and they was comfortable and just chilling, but something came in and said, information. Okay? I feel like it could have been some information that came in that made you like, oh, wow. Now I'm at a crossroads. Now I know I have to make a decision. Now I know I have to make an offer. Clarify this chaos and conflict here when it comes to Virgo. We have unawakened. So you was dealing with an individual, if this is not you, that was unawakened. They was not really focused on the connection. They wasn't really focused on a relationship, okay? They was actually focused on themselves. They was egotistic, okay? They was on the 3D level, okay? That's basically tying in with the earthly things, the material things, okay? Possibly going through the dark night of the soul. Yeah, because it's speaking of a twin flame. So you have a twin flame here. And a twin flame is like a soulmate, okay? A divine partner. But you or this person was not woke up to the connection. And it caused a lot of chaos and conflict within the connection or the relationship. Give me more with this chaos and conflict. Somebody felt broken apart. Okay, they felt broken apart when it came to this connection. It could have been you that got left out or somebody that got left out. We have fertility. So somebody here has new ideas now. Whatever change happened in the wind, this person has new ideas. They know how to go about the situation. Like I said, if there was no type of communication or if the communication was bad, they are changing the way they are communicating. Okay? This person now is willing to plant the seeds, to see the growth, to see the harvest. Because they don't want to go through this cycle of conflict and just chaos all the time. They don't want to go through that anymore because it breaks them down and it's like a ongoing cycle, Virgo. And like I said, this could definitely be you. Clarify, clean it up. Because it's time to clean it up now. And I feel like some of you guys are really praying now. You're just like, I'm going to let go and let God. Okay? Because I feel like this could have been a controlling energy here where you was just so comfortable When that change in the wind came, you was just comfortable with your thoughts. You was comfortable the way you speak to people. You was comfortable with the way you were standoffish and you did things your way because it was your ego and your pride. But now you realize it's causing conflict in your life. Okay? Clarify this cleanup energy. Surrender. Look at this. Virgo. You are surrendering to basically control this situation or to control whatever is going on in your life. It's best to surrender, detach. Okay, now you're feeling like you're just going to trust the situation. Like I said, let go and let God. Here, God, here's the broom. I'm going to stop acting like I got control of everything. Here's the broom. Okay, I'm going to go step by step when it comes to this change here that's happening in my life. And you could be feeling very lost or very saddened, okay? It's an energy that I'm picking up where you could be worried about something, and that's why you like, here, God, okay, you're giving it to God. You are changing the ways, your negative ways, or the ways that could have affected you, or this situation, or even the person you could possibly be dealing with here, okay? And it makes you feel good to do that. I notice it makes you feel good to say, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to give it to God. I'm going to stop trying to be control over this situation or this person or this relationship. I want to clarify to be fair. And you're doing it to be fair. It's like, it's only to be fair. Okay? It's only to like compromise. I want to compromise. I don't see compromise here, but that's what I see here. And it's basically growth as well. When you realize that you can't control everything, it becomes wisdom. You're knowledgeable now. You know that comes with experience, and that makes you transform to a mature person. Okay? Being fair in the situation. Yep. Look at this perception. You're changing the way you think. You're changing the way you view things. Okay? Virgo, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio because this same energy with the change in the perception came out in Scorpio reading. Okay? You realize the way you think and the way you control things, it hasn't really been serving you good in your life. Maybe you thought so, because when you're so caught up in your ego and your pride and you think your way is always right, and you realize it caused so many problems. Something caused the problem here. You're losing out on something. Somebody feel like they're losing out on something because they are not fully woken up to how to control the situation properly. You wasn't fair. It was your way or no way when it came to a relationship or a person or a situation here. Give me more when it comes to this, to be fair, when it comes to Virgo. We have material world, money, career, status. Make your mark. So somebody here was definitely materialistic. Okay, they was definitely caught up in the worldly things. So if you were dealing with a spiritual being and you was earthly being, everybody's an earthly being, but if you was dealing with a soulmate energy, but you wasn't on a level, okay, now you're realizing in order to make things right and to be fair, you have to surrender your egotistic ways when it comes to the material life. Money, all about this, all stuff that really don't matter, stuff that can burn up in a fire, things that you can't even take with you when you pass over. So you realize I have to change the way I'm doing things, the way I'm moving in my life, because something here with this change in the wind, I want to get more clarification. Give me more with this change in the wind that have you at a crossroads now. Karmic partner. Wow. So you realize that you was dealing with a karmic partner, okay? Or someone was dealing with a karmic partner. You know what a karmic partner is? This is somebody you're dating. You could be married to this person as well. If not married, you're dating this person or even talking to this person. But you're bound in like codependency. Okay, this person could be toxic, like as far as calling out your name, disrespecting you, not really communicating properly to you. Virgo, you could have been a karmic partner. You could have been somebody that was karmic, and you realize that you're about to lose out on your divine masculine or your divine feminine if you don't change the way you think and if you don't get out your egotistic ways. Okay, you possibly could have been a karmic partner. If not, someone here is dealing with a karmic partner. I want to clarify that karmic partner energy here when it comes to the change in the wind. Having somebody at a crossroads, having to make a decision. But you want to go the distance to make this change. Clarify this karmic partner for Virgo. I got to keep up with the time. Clarify this karmic partner for Virgo. So we have Treasure Island. So I feel like somebody realized that they could have been a karmic partner towards someone, meaning they talk disrespectful, or they talk down on the individual, and they got to change that in order to be with them because they was unawakened. An unawakened person can easily be counted as a karmic partner. Okay, because you're unawakened, you're still immature, you're still growing, you're still transforming. But in order to reach the treasure island, to find out what love truly is and what it can bring, you're going to have to change something here. Okay, so it's either you was the karmic partner or you was dealing with a karmic partner, but whoever the karmic partner was, they deciding to change. Okay, waking up, surrender to their needy ways or their controlling ways here. Clarify this energy of treasure island when it comes to the karmic partner. Union, definitely two people that wants to come together and love each other. So yes, this person realized that they could have been a karmic partner to you, or you realized you could have been a karmic partner to them due off material things. They was more into the money, more into the streets, more into the games, more into just playing around, their way, no way. They was very controlling, and they realizing that I have to change now. Okay, because something happened. It's not really telling me what happened with this change in the wind. Oh, somebody could have ran away. This person could have cut you off. Okay, so you could have had a connection with somebody. You either cut this person off or they cut you off, and you realize, like, it's the way I speak. It's the way I do things. It's the way I move. I'm too comfortable in my controlling ways. So now you're changing yourself. Now you asking God to come in and help you because you really want this union. You want to reconcile with somebody. It could be an ex. If not, it's just somebody that you have passion for and you really want to start a relationship with this person, but you realize you can't until you get rid of your controlling ways and the personal issues that you have. And I'm going to end it right there, Virgo. I hope I helped some of you guys out. Okay, if not, maybe next time. I hope you guys are staying prayed up during this crazy time we're having in 2020, this crisis. I love you guys, and God bless. Thank you.